Because I remember you were like topic number one here. Like you cleaned the whole cleaning out the locker thing, and then there's tweets about that, and he's storming out, then you're on Twitter and you're going back and forth. How do you keep yourself sane, or do you, when all that stuff's flying around and so many people are talking about you?
Well, I mean, I just stay to myself, honestly. That stuff is, just to get the attention, just get stuff going, because at the same time, players get frustrated. We just, honestly, just dealing with the Giants, it was just more of nothing was being said. All they just needed to do is talk to me. Or say
so it's bad
something.
communication.
It's bad communication on their part,
Yeah.
And from that standpoint, if they could have said we don't see a future with you, I'm cool with that, as long as I know,
Yeah. Don't leave me hanging in the wind.
Yeah, they left me hanging all the way to franchise, the last day of franchise tag, and that's for all the stuff I did for the organization and for the team. It's just like that was just a bad play.
What happened with that locker clean out thing? What was the true story behind that? Because there was initially, it was like he cleaned out his locker, he's done. Then a bunch of people said no, the stuff that was in there he didn't need anyway. Like what was the truth with that? We got you.
The truth basically is I just left. Honestly, I already really, because throughout the year after the season, everybody cleans out their locker room. So all the stuff I took that was personal to me was already gone, and the stuff they had there was just a lot of jackets that the Giants issued and stuff like that. I wasn't going to take with me. So I was just like, I just left it there. From that standpoint, I said my goodbyes to the training staff and went to my training staff and just trained with them and just then returned.
So you thought it was over. I mean, that was a significant moment that day. I mean, you thought at that day when you left and took your stuff, you thought you were done there.
Honestly, I was just trying to get them to say something. That's what I was using it for. Say something. Let me know what's going on with this, because they don't like the publicity. They don't want the Giants in the news, and that's what the organization is big on. They want good publicity, no bad publicity, and that was a little bit of bad publicity from one of their star players. So it was just like just trying to get them to say something.
So when they're not saying anything, is it you're going through? So your agent's talking to Gettleman, and Gettleman's not saying anything to you? Is it you specifically going into an office and they're not saying anything to you? When you say that they're not saying anything, how is that specifically going?
I walk in there, I go to the training staff. I see Gettleman. He says nothing to me. He walks in the training staff. Same thing. Pat Shermer, he walks up to me. We talk a little bit, but nothing's being said towards what's going to happen with me. It's just nothing. It's just still in the air. Literally, I saw these people the past 2 months. I was getting rehab there, and nothing.
Wow. And as a guy who you feel like you poured out every bit into that organization, I mean, what word would you use? Disrespectful? What word would you use?
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Disappointed. Very much so.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard part of the business.
The thing that we joke around with Dave Gettleman is like he walks around and he basically all day long is like, I'm smart and you guys are dumb. I'm the smart one over here and you guys are all dummies. And by the way, I just want to let you know that I'm smart and you're dumb. So that's the perception I get. Is that anywhere close to the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, D'Angelo Williams and Steve Smith warned you guys.
He did. He did. I thought he was. I'm a person. I got to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
And it was believable.
Now it is. Yes, because you lived it.